Imagine discovering that one of your happiest childhood memories never actually happened the way you remember it. It sounds impossible, yet modern neuroscience has revealed something deeply surprising. Your brain doesn't store memories like videos saved on a hard drive. Instead, every memory you have is rebuilt from pieces each time you remember it. That means your mind is constantly editing your past without asking your permission. Think about the last time you told a story from years ago. You probably believed every word was true, but each time you recalled that event, your brain subtly changed tiny details. Over time, those small changes can grow until the memory feels completely real, even if parts of it never happened. Scientists call this memory reconstruction, and it explains why two people can experience the exact same event, yet remember it in completely different ways. One person may remember a sunny afternoon, while another is certain it was cloudy. One remembers laughter, while another remembers fear. Neither person is necessarily lying, because both brains are trying to create the most believable version of the past using incomplete information. Every second, your brain receives millions of pieces of sensory data, but it cannot keep everything, so it saves only the details it believes are most important. Later, when you remember an event, your brain fills in the missing pieces using emotions, expectations, experiences, and even stories you have heard from other people. This is why childhood memories are especially vulnerable.
A photograph, a family conversation, or a simple comment like, "Remember when you fell off your bike?" can become so deeply connected to your imagination that years later, you genuinely believe you experienced every detail exactly as described. Researchers have even shown that people can develop vivid memories of events that never occurred after repeated suggestions. These aren't deliberate lies. They are convincing experiences created by the brain itself. This same process helps explain why eyewitness testimony, although powerful, is not always perfectly reliable. Two honest witnesses can confidently describe the same accident in completely different ways because stress, fear, lighting, attention, and emotion all influence how memories are formed and reconstructed. Your brain is not trying to deceive you. It is trying to make sense of an incredibly complex world as efficiently as possible. In fact, forgetting is just as important as remembering. If your brain stored every conversation, every face, every sound, and every moment forever, your mind would quickly become overwhelmed. Instead, it filters information, keeps what seems useful, and lets the rest fade away. The surprising part is that every time you remember something, the memory briefly becomes unstable before being stored again, almost like opening a document.
Have you ever argued with a friend about something you both clearly remember, only to realize your versions are completely different? Both of you may be telling the truth as your brains remember it. This fascinating feature of the human mind helps explain misunderstandings, family disagreements, and even historical events where eyewitness accounts conflict despite everyone's sincere belief that they are correct. Your brain is less like a camera and more like a storyteller, carefully rebuilding your past every time you revisit it. That incredible ability helps you adapt, learn, and survive. But it also means the most convincing story you believe could be one your own brain quietly rewrote over the years. The next time you're absolutely certain a memory is perfect, ask yourself one simple question. Am I remembering what really happened, or am I remembering the story my brain has created?